A lot of bad things is going on in the eastern part of Nigeria. So many people has been harmed. A lot of people has lost their life, properties, so many things got devastated because of them fighting for freedom. Okay, it all began back in the years, around 1966 when there was a civil war in Nigeria. The Igbo people in the eastern part of Nigeria, they decided to start searching for freedom. They say they want to be on their own. They no longer want to join the Hausa and the Yorubas. So the whole thing began back in the years back then. And after the war and everything, I know they surrendered their lives, saying, "Okay, you guys can rule." Right, Nigerians, you can rule. So Nigerian government began to rule both the Igbo and Hausa and Yorubas. So in a short time, some of them began to rise, remembering what happened back in the years, and they said, "Oh, we want to go back, we want freedom, we want to have our own country," you know so they began to agitate for their own freedom. And as time goes on, they arrested their leader, Kano. After they arrested him, and the youth become so angry that they go into the village and they began to shoot. They stop movement. On Monday and Tuesday, there's no work. You don't go out, you don't go to job. If you are a politician living in the eastern part of Nigeria, they'll got you arrested and take you. They kidnap you. Sometimes they don't spare your life. They take your life. Because of that, their leader has been arrested, and they said if they do not free their leader, there is no way that they are going to stop killing people. There is no way they're going to stop shooting people. So you can see this young man you see here was a DPO. So, and they said quit security personnel, stop doing securities. If you are a soldier, you have to quit. If you are a police, you have to quit. If you are a police from Igbo land, you have to quit Nigerian police and join their own security network that is going on in that part of their countryside. So this young man here, after he was kidnapped, they told him to say his last prayer, and of course he's kneeling down telling God. I don't want to play the video, so he was just asking God, "Please accept my soul in the heaven. I know I'm a sinner. I have wronged you. I have sinned against you in so many ways. Please accept my soul." You understand? But one of the leaders say, "You sure God is gonna accept your soul? You guys has been doing a whole lot of evil in the country, in the community, more especially in their motherland. Are you sure God is gonna accept you?" He said, "I'm very sure God is gonna accept my soul. Okay, I'm looking up to Him." So there's a whole lot. I don't even know, because in Nigeria there's a lot going on, corruption. The government doesn't really care about the people, their survival and everything. So this is actually what warrant many of them, going to the streets, some going to the forest, and they begin to kidnap and do a whole lot of stuff that doesn't even really make sense. And since then to date, the government are still striving to stop the insecurity, but they are not stopping. They are not able to stop it, because these people are not living within the community. They live in the forest. And in a short time, when the Nigeria police, would, come out for operation after everything, once they go back to the city, they come out again to kill people and confiscate their things, stopping people from movement, freedom. They stop people from giving them their freedom.